Tharapathy is on a quest to become a real-life hero, trying to signal that his party TVK is different from the rest. Vijay is on a roll, and when he speaks, his words make a buzz. But not only in Tamil Nadu, but across India. But as history speaks, the true nature of power spares none. Last month, the arrest of a well-known YouTuber and a TVK critic, Maridas, raised serious questions, and then the legal offensive against former DMK minister and sitting MLA Anitha R. Radhakrishnan bolstered opposition's claims. Is this the change TVK was talking about? When Vijay entered politics, he did not just launch another political party. He launched an idea that Tamil Nadu could finally move beyond the decades-long DMK versus AIADMK rivalry. He promised a new political culture, transparency, accountability, clean governance. His followers called him a Jana Nayagan, which means a leader of the people. Can he rise above everything else, like in his blockbuster movies, to prove everybody wrong? Vijay's campaign was built around one simple message: the system needs a reset. He criticized traditional politics, promised transparent governance, and said people, not political elites, would be at the center of every decision. For millions of voters, he represented hope. A chance to break a political cycle that had dominated Tamil Nadu for decades. But governing is very different from campaigning. And this is where the real test begins. To be fair, Vijay's government has moved quickly. Several projects and decisions taken during the previous DMK government have been reviewed. One of the Vijay's earliest administrative directions was to end the practice of restricted or prefixed tenders and throw all civic contracts open to competitive bidding. The TVK government's anti-corruption message was reinforced by Arjuna on June 6. He had said no commissions or bribes would be demanded by contractors and the highway contracts would be awarded transparently. During his visit to Karur, this is what Vijay said: when someone asks you for a bribe, tell them directly that you won't give it. I will be with you. Even after that, if someone forces you, tell them our son, our brother, our Vijay is one ruling this state. Tell them very strongly. The Tamil Nadu CM recently launched a statewide distribution of 73,000 new ration cards, inaugurating the drive from Perambur. He also distributed welfare assistance, including compassionate government job appointment orders and financial relief to families affected by the Karur stampede. Government departments have also undergone restructuring. Supporters believe this shows a chief minister willing to question the status quo instead of blindly continuing previous policies. For them, this is exactly the political change Tamil Nadu voted for. The critics disagree. They argue that constant reviews can delay development, create uncertainty, and sometimes appear politically motivated rather than administratively necessary. Now comes perhaps the biggest question: transparency. Vijay repeatedly promised open governance. Yet one criticism that has emerged is his relatively limited interaction with the media. Several political observers have questioned whether a government that speaks about transparency should hold more frequent press interactions where journalists can ask unscripted questions. Recently at the Karur event, initially journalists from various media houses were denied entry into the main area of the venue in Karur. However, they were later allowed. Vijay's inner circle is an unusual mix of political consultants, film managers, production controllers, campaign strategists, journalists, business associates, and long-time loyalists. Lines between his personal, political, and professional networks often appear blurred. This has become a political flashpoint. The DMK has released that two of Vijay's close associates, Vishnu Reddy and John, attended official government meetings despite holding no formal government position. Separately, the appointment of K. Venkata Narayana, the producer of Vijay's film Jana Nayagan, as Tamil Nadu's special representative in New Delhi also sparked criticism, with opponents questioning the growing overlap between Vijay's film ecosystem and public administration. Another debate surrounds welfare. Vijay had promised multiple welfare initiatives, including the freebies, during the campaign. His supporters say these are investments in education, healthcare, and social security. Critics respond with a different question. If every government promises subsidies and welfare schemes and freebies, then how different is this model from what DMK and AIADMK have followed for years? Similarly, reports have also highlighted growing scrutiny of people within Vijay's inner circle. Supporters describe them as trusted administrators helping implement reforms. Opponents question whether decision making is becoming concentrated among a small group of advisors. Vijay remains one of India's biggest stars. His public appearances naturally attract enormous attention. Unlike most Indian politicians who are always seen in traditional white attire, kurta pajama or Nehru jackets, Vijay has deliberately crafted a different public image. He is frequently seen in tailored blazers, formal shirts, and trousers, a style that reinforces his outsider persona and signals that he wants to be perceived as a leader who is different from the political establishment. Supporters see his popularity as a strength that helps him connect directly with ordinary citizens. Critics argue that in any democracy, lasting political success depends less on personality and more on policy, accountability, and delivery. Ultimately, governments are judged not by the optics but by the outcomes. So, has Vijay become the Jana Nayagan as promised? Or is he beginning to resemble the political establishment he once challenged? Please feel free to voice your opinion in the comment section. And that's a wrap from my side. Thank you so much for watching. I am Ankit signing off for Times Now Digital. Until next time, take care and keep watching this space for more such videos.